In a big old house surrounded by a wide garden lived Mr. Shahjahan, a man who loved animals. In this unusual house, 6 playful cats, 6 clever mice, and 6 friendly dogs all lived together peacefully until one day a mystery arose. Lolly the cat woke up and stretched on her favorite balcony. She heard the birds chirping and saw the mice practicing their game of hide and escape. But suddenly, a loud noise came from the kitchen. Toto the mouse rushed out of the kitchen shouting, "The big piece of cheese is gone from the kitchen." Everyone gathered to listen to what had happened. How could the cheese disappear so quickly? Mishu the cat noticed small footprints on the floor. These could be mouse tracks. But wait, they're leading away from the cheese, not toward it, said Mishu. Sparky the dog sniffed the trail and said, "These aren't our mice's tracks. They seem to belong to a new visitor. Someone unknown must have come into the house." Everyone went up to the mice's floor and found the basement door wide open, which was unusual. It looked like someone had tried to sneak into the basement at night. Luna the cat entered the dark basement and listened carefully. She heard a strange humming sound and said, "There's a noise coming from the corner. Let's check it out." They reached the corner and found a small jar covered with a lid. When Max the dog opened it, a tiny glowing light jumped out and said, "I'm the house's guardian genie. Whoever frees me gets a riddle to solve." The genie said, "I'll give you a riddle. If you solve it, I'll return the piece of cheese. The riddle is, I have 6 friends, each sleeping in a different place in this house, and none of them sleep anywhere else. Who are my friends?" The mice, cats, and dogs sat down to think. Toto the mouse wondered, if each of us has a place, who could these 6 friends be? Could they be us? Sparky the dog thought aloud, maybe the genie means 6 of us who are always in specific places. But the mice objected, we move around a lot and don't always sleep in one spot. Lolly the cat suggested, what if the genie is talking about our favorite places? Let's think about the spots we each love the most. Everyone sat in a circle and began identifying their favorite spots. "We mice love living under the couch," said Toto. They went to the couch to confirm that the mice were always there. They saw signs that proved the mice's constant presence. Ruby the dog said, "We dogs prefer sleeping near the front door to guard the house." They went there and found evidence to confirm it. Luna said, "We cats love sleeping on balconies or high windows." They climbed to the balcony and saw the cats peacefully napping there. Everyone became convinced that the places were the key, but they still weren't sure how it all fit the riddle. The mice, dogs, and cats started arguing. Does this even make sense? Is the genie talking about our spots or something else entirely? The genie appeared again, laughing. "I see you're thinking hard, but remember, the solution should be simple and straightforward." Suddenly, Mishu the cat said, "What if the answer involves who lives on the top floor, in the middle, and at the bottom?" Max the dog suggested, "Let's divide the house into sections and figure out who lives where." They checked the cats in the top floor, the mice in the middle, and the dogs on the bottom floor. They realized that each group stuck to a specific part of the house. Lolly said excitedly, "We've got it! The 6 friends must be the cats who always stay upstairs because they never leave their spots." The genie laughed and said, "Well done, you solved the riddle cleverly." The piece of cheese reappeared in the kitchen, and everyone celebrated with a delicious meal, happy and united, appreciating the power of teamwork and